It's the Tanoak.
The Tanoak.
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 Hi there, I'm Justin Westbrook with Jalopnik.com, and today I'm sitting in the Volkswagen Atlas Tanoak concept pickup truck at the New York Auto Show. I'm here to argue about it with my colleague Kristen Lee, and today we're going to be arguing about trucks. Specifically, this truck, specifically why trucks are good, and I guess why trucks are bad?
Not that trucks are bad. This truck is bad. So the point of this truck, in my mind, is to give people the option of putting things in the bed when they want to use a truck. This is not a truck that anyone is going to use for truck things.
What are truck things?
Hauling manure, or spackle, or paint, or anything that would make it dirty.
How much paint are you hauling?
You know what? Sometimes you have to paint a whole ballroom, and it's a
lot. A whole ballroom.
A whole ballroom.
Kristen Lee in her ballroom of...
Listen! No one is going to use this truck the way that trucks are supposed to be used, because it's a silly truck.
The truck is a family vehicle now. It is.
Then just get a minivan.
In fact, it always has been. The moment they added a second bench, it became a family vehicle. Think about it. If you truly believe that trucks are for working people and the working class, guess what? That's family.
Then they wouldn't be buying a Volkswagen. They would be buying a Ford or a
people's
GMC.
car.
Volkswagen
is the people's car.
It was.
They're making the people's truck.
It was. Now it's expensive, and it's German, and it's a luxury brand.
So no one is calling Volkswagen
I think it's luxury.
brand.
No, I think it's European. I think it's European.
And it's kind of biting them in the ass. And now they're trying to scale back and be a little more affordable and get back to that family, people's car spirit. And that's exactly what this is. This is a family vehicle. I can have like me and my partner and our 2.5 kids perfectly in the back. And I can haul like probably a lot of manure because...
You can do that in the Atlas, which is based on this.
In your children's laps?
You said 2.5 children. They're already back there. You can just fold down the third row of seat of the Atlas and fill it with whatever you're putting in there.
The thing is, it's all about image. People look at the F-150 and they think that is too big. I don't need all of that.
Then they can get the Ranger.
I'm going to practice some self-control. The thing about the F-150, too big, too intimidating, it's too much truck, they may not need
This is large too. Now if you wanted to...
If you say this is like the Honda Ridgeline, the Honda Ridgeline appeals to families because it's just like, what, a Pathfinder with a truck bed? That's great. That's exactly what someone like my dad wants. Someone who is comfortable enough to like ride around with the family, like go pick up his parents or whatever, and then they can all go to Home Depot together and be like the cute American family who like gets the paint, gets the manure, gets the flowers, and goes back home and lives a happy life.
All right, let me ask you this. Who's going to buy something like this?
A family who wants to make sure that they can fit the ATV in the back in the summers when they go on their little excursions.
That's an F-150 buyer.
That can fit the boat in the back when they go to the lake.
That's not a Volkswagen buyer.
Yes, look at they've done the Golf All-Track.
Then they would buy a Golf All-Track.
They have the new Tiguan.
The people who have boats are not the people who are hauling dirty stuff in the back of their truck.
Volkswagen has to compete with Subaru. You know what Subaru doesn't have anymore? They don't have a little pickup. And how many people in our comments are always like, I want what Subaru used to have. I forgot what it was called.
Okay, to be fair,
an abomination.
We love our commenters very much.
Sure.
How many of them actually pony up and buy the thing that they scream that they're going to buy on the internet?
The pickup truck market's different. Everyone has, like everyone and their mother has a truck. There's enough pickup truck market to go around for this thing to sell enough to justify it. And it'll be a good truck. It's a good truck.
Okay, well, this is not even a real truck. So we've been arguing about nothing.
It's the Tanoak.
The Tanoak.
Tanoak. Thanks for watching. If you have something you want to see us argue about, make sure to let us know somehow. You'll figure it out. You can follow us on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, and find us at jalopnik.com. Check it out. Stay cool. Don't do drugs. Bye.
So talking to each other?
Pizza.
A lot of pizza.
White pizza.